So now Mattel brings you Ken, Barbie's boyfriend.
You're such a big star.
Well, it's been a while since I've posted, and here's my update to the Ken outfits. This time I've combined both 1962 and 63, as in 1962 they only produced 3 new outfits, and 63 had 9, for a total of 12. There were a lot of pack items, and I'll cover them a little bit later. Work, life, everything seemed to get in the way of me putting this together, and also I'm not entirely enthused about this collection. I think there's some nice things here, nice tailoring, but some of them kind of make me go, meh. And in 1962, Mattel switched the flocked hair Ken over to the painted hair Ken, in either blonde or brunette. The head sculpt was significantly changed, and the body dimensions seemed to be a little altered as well. Unlike the flocked hair Ken, the painted hair didn't come off in water, which was a big plus, and Ken generally had a softer look. The fashions from these 2 years tend to highlight outdoor leisure activities, and in a way they gave a sense of a senior in high school with baseball, football, tennis, and graduation outfits. None of these outfits are particularly hard to find and are incredibly common and really not that expensive on the secondary market. So many of them I've had for years that I hadn't checked upon the quality or any missing accessories. I've included shots of all the 1962 booklets, which included most of the 1961 fashions. So, not saying any more, let's move on. Rally Day. Well, this is a nice accompaniment to casuals, the 1961 outfit, and it included that map and those very hard to find keys. Keen khaki car coat. That's a lot of alliteration there. Well tailored and pretty easy to find. Those keys in the map, though, are a lot more difficult. Time for tennis. There were several outfits in 62 and 63 that matched Barbie's outfits, and this is one example. Tennis whites. I think the visor should be green, not blue, but someone correct me there in the comments. Nice outfit, stylish, and again, the kind of thing that you would expect a young man from a rather affluent background to do in their leisure time. This actually came in 2 variations. In 1964, Mattel added the incredibly hard to find, can I say rare, sailor's cap, as seen here. The rest of the outfit, though, is very easy to find and seems to come up in almost every vintage collection I pick up. But the fit is nice, and that jacket was also issued as a pack item in 1963, but in a light beige. And let's go into 1963, touchdown, and all-American activity here, football, or as Europeans would say, American football. I'm not certain what significance the number 7 on the jersey has, but there it is. Not shown here are the shoulder pads, which are under the jersey, which really do give it the silhouette of a football player. Knickers. How? There's a word you don't hear very often, and in fact the outfit's the inspiration for the backing music today. Fun on ice. Hey kids, wave hello to Alan. I really love the colors of that sweater and the matching gloves, hats, and scarf. It's a really nice ensemble, and again, it's Alan. I have to say that those tops without zippers are incredibly hard to get on a doll. It's arms removal time for these poor guys. It seems to have lost one mitten, though. Dr. Ken. Hey, does anyone remember Doogie Howser? Seems a bit young to be a doctor, but you know, it's a fantasy world. Here's Alan modeling the doctor's outfit with all the white garments, as could be expected. The little bag marked MD is a nice touch, and yeah, that's the hospital in the background. That's the one I was actually born in. That same jacket would turn up a year later in the soda fountain outfit, albeit with a Ken logo insignia on the upper pocket. Ready for the slopes and ski champion. This outfit included not only skis, seen here but a little dark, but also ski poles. You'll see the little star disc or basket that comes at the bottom of the poles. Very hard to find, very brittle. The poles themselves were made of wood and had vinyl grips on the top. I really do like that red quilted jacket. Beautiful fit to it. Play ball and play for Team Mattel. Not much to say here again. Leisure activity, bit of fun. All-American guy here. Let's listen to some Shelley Fabre here. Masquerade, matching up perfectly with Barbie's outfit of the same year and eventually Skipper's costume. Much has been made of the creepy mask, but it's just a mask. I think you can see from this photograph how the outfit was mounted on a card, stitched in place and ready for display. Incredible workmanship even in those basic details. Graduation. Now, nearly identical to Barbie's outfit, but it didn't include the white felt collar. But the mortarboard, the robe, the diploma are virtually the same. Of course, the robe has a Ken label in it and not a Barbie label. Not the most exciting of fashions, but once again, this one almost seems to show up in every collection I pick up. Sailor, the first of two service outfits. This one's really cute. That hat's a pliable rubber and the jacket actually has an interesting zipper closure on the side. You can see that in the inset photo. It doesn't look like he has the bell-bottom blues though, and it does include a navy duffel bag. Army and Air Force. This one is interesting because it had two looks in one. The Navy accessories and the hard-to-find metal wings insignia, he became an Air Force cadet. With the brown and khaki accompaniments, he was in the Army. The hat, belt, socks, shoes, and ties were different for each outfit. Unfortunately, I don't have the ties. They seem to be incredibly hard to find. I've looked on eBay for quite a while and haven't found any of them. Interesting. Two looks in one, but an incredibly well-tailored outfit. Just the pocket detail, the epaulettes, the collar, really, really well done on this one. Well, that's it. I'll be back in a few weeks, or later, with the 64 outfits. Take it away, Shelley.